Destiny Killer. Destiny Killer. Don't you love to hear those words? Ever since Destiny 1, games have been trying to use the Destiny formula, but nothing ever really sticks.
This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back.
And those games either die off or fade into a small portion of the player base. I'm not saying that Diablo 4 is going to be the next Destiny killer, because Bungie is doing a fine job themselves killing my favorite game. And the Diablo franchise has been around for a very long time. So why even make this video in the first place? Because the two games are more alike than you might think, and it seems like Diablo 4 is trying to utilize the Destiny 2 business model formula. Let's start with some key gameplay features. Both games are shared instances with a social hub where you see other online players. You load into a zone and you can see other players doing various things in the world, like public events or just killing mobs. They both have mounts and fast travel points to travel around the map. It's almost like both games are trying to be a MMO light. I think it's a great thing, and I'm happy to see more games adding more social elements. Obviously, the two games have a lot of big differences, like how Destiny is a sci-fi first-person shooter and Diablo is a top-down hack and slash game. But at the core of both games, it's about getting the loot and becoming stronger. Now let's dive into the main part of this video with both games' business models and why I think if done correctly, Diablo 4 will thrive. Destiny 2 has paid expansions each year that add new story, weapons, armor, strikes, and a raid. So in other words, a lot of content. While older expansions get cheaper, they still cost money to access all of the content. Destiny also has seasons that are cheaper and less content, but they still add new gear and activities for player to do, as well as free and paid seasonal tracks that has rewards on it. They also have dungeons that come out every other season and cost extra money to access, and dungeons in Destiny are more like mini 3-man raids. So the content is good, but not really worth the extra money just for the dungeon. The in-game store, you can use real money to buy cosmetics for armors and weapons, but you can also earn a different currency in the game to buy a lot of the same cosmetics. There's no pay to win in the shop, and overall I think it's a good way of going about it. Now let's look at Diablo 4's business model. Right now out of the gate you have to buy the game, which is equivalent to buying a major DLC in Destiny, though it is a little more expensive in Diablo, as well as each major future expansion costing a good amount of money but coming with a lot more content and story. Very similar to the way Destiny does it. The season pass in Diablo will come with some new smaller content as well as a rewards track, freed and paid. It also looks like Diablo will have you unlocking seasonal blessings that will give you a boost to things like XP and other endgame features, which is the same system Destiny has in its battle pass. Within the Diablo seasonal model, it appears they will have quests you can do to earn a currency called favor drops to level up your battle pass faster. Destiny also has a system in its seasonal content unlocking new quests each week, and you all can always go back and complete older quests. A lot of people seem worried with Diablo's monetization model, and after seeing Diablo Immortal I could see why. But if they actually stick to the Destiny business model and keep adding fresh new content, I know this game will be a long-term success. Even though Destiny seems to slow down at times, it always has people coming back and playing new content, and it's fun to be a part of a game that grows over time. Diablo 4 has a great chance to build upon their community and really thrive with this style of business model if they listen to player feedback and never add pay-to-win features into their game. I look forward to spending countless hours playing this game, and I hope to see you all on launch day. Now get outside and touch some grass.